Welcome to Thirukkural a day, chapter 3. It's going to be exciting time. First one. ஒழுக்கத்து நீத்தார் பெருமை விழுப்பத்து வேண்டும் பணுவல் துணிவு. The end and aim of all treatise is to extol beyond all other excellence the greatness of those who, while abiding the rule of conduct peculiar to their state, have abandoned all desire. What does that Kural really mean? This Kural emphasizes that the highest aim of all teachings is to celebrate those who have given up worldly desires but stay true to their principles. What are some of the rules or principles you live by? What does it mean to you to stay true to one's principles in the face of adversity? Just think about it. Back to Rajamani. After an undersea adventure, Rajamani, along with Jamaican chef Mali, Aussie captain Caspian, and the entire crew reached the surface in their beloved submarine, the Indigo Dawn. Yes, the submarine has a name. Word quickly spread that they were near the forgotten island. The crew was scattered, some were tending to minor injuries, others were staring blankly at the unfamiliar surroundings. Unfamiliar because the once orderly submarine was now a wreck, a testament to their recent underwater ordeal. Rajamani, despite his exhaustion, felt a sense of responsibility wash over him, since he was the one who pulled the plug on the submarine and brought her to her knees. ஒழுக்கத்து நீத்தார் பெருமை விழுப்பத்து வேண்டும் பணுவல் துணிவு. The end and aim of all treatise is to extol beyond all other excellence the greatness of those who, while abiding in the rule of conduct peculiar to their state, have abandoned all desire. Rajamani realized that even in this chaos, they needed to establish some kind of order, some rules to live by, or they would never make it back home. All right, everyone, let's try and get a bit organized, Rajamani called out. He was surprised at the steadiness of his own voice. We need to head to the island and find a safe spot to set up camp. Whoa, hang on, Raja. I'm the skipper around here. I give the orders, said the Aussie captain Caspian. We stay in this boat. This is the forgotten island, pointing in the direction of the island. He waited and looked around his beloved bridge, as if to let the words sink in. It was named so because of all the sea legends, the boats that were lost. But Skip, we need food, water. I'm not sure if we have the power to get water. Our desalination plants are underwater too. Captain looked visibly upset about the interruption. Exo, status, said Caspian, turning to Vana, the one-eyed Exo. The second officer gave the captain the exact same report that Rajamani had just told him. Captain thought for a while. Let's get a move on, lads. We need to find some shelter and water. Grab whatever is useful from the boat. Raja moved toward the port door. Maintenance crew and you, Raja, stay here and fix the boat. Rajamani started to open his mouth in protest when the rotund chef intervened. On some food. A man can't think on an empty stomach. This island better have some good eats, you know, Cap. We won't be here without him, said Mali, pointing at Rajamani. The crew with Rajamani, the chef, and the captain took boats to reach the shore of a beach on the forgotten island. As the crew started moving closer to the island, Rajamani noticed a set of unusual ruins at the edge of a dense jungle. They seemed ancient, almost swallowed by the vegetation, with peculiar symbols carved into the stones. They landed on the beach and Rajamani started walking towards them, a sense of intrigue building inside him. What do you think this is? He asked no one in particular. Looks like something out of a history book, man, said Mali, joining him. Rajamani ran a hand over the carvings, recognizing something familiar. He pulled out his worn-out copy of his dad's book, flipping through the pages. It's like some of the words here, but very ancient. The script is unreadable. Caspian peered over his shoulder. What have you got here, mate? It's like, I think this is some ancient language. It's giving me the chills. It looks like Tamil. I think these are from the Thirukkural. Rajamani said, pointing to the text in his book. ஒழுக்கத்து நீத்தார் பெருமை விழுப்பத்து வேண்டும் பணுவல் துணிவு. The crew set up a temporary camp, the ruins looming in the background. Despite the physical labor, there was a sense of unease, an unspoken awareness that they were not alone on this island. Rajamani spent the rest of the afternoon with his book, trying to decipher the symbols, feeling a connection to this place and its hidden past. We need to start setting up a watch, said Caspian, his voice serious. We don't know what's out there or who. I'm still not convinced we should be here too long. Mali nodded in agreement. Aye, a little extra caution never hurt no one, cop. As night fell, the sounds of the jungle amplified, creating an eerie atmosphere. The crew members gathered around a small fire, started sharing stories, and tried to find comfort in each other's presence. Rajamani felt a growing sense of determination. He had to discover more about the island's past. He wanted to understand what was its connection to Thirukkural. He felt it held the key to their survival. Suddenly, a peculiar symbol carved on one of the stones nearby started to glow. The light pulsed gently, drew everyone's attention. It grew brighter and brighter. Then silence. The glow vanished just as quickly as it had appeared.